Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the next part of DPP Sundays. Today we'll be using this team that Sweet made. Should be a lot of fun. He has a Zapdos lead. I'm playing versus Little Lucario right now, but let's just get right into it. So, Zapdos lead, could be Specs. I could Ice Beam to weaken you for Dragonite. That's one thing I'm thinking about. I don't want Tyranitar coming in immediately. I'm just going to Ice Beam to weaken him for Dragonite. And Kingdra as well. Yep, I don't mind. That's good. That's weakened for Kingdra. I don't think that's extreme speed range just yet. And I don't want my Bronzong being weak, especially because if that's Specs T-Bolt, that's an issue. So we're gonna go Infernape here. Just click Overheat. I have no reason to predict. I don't want to U-turn and have him Thunderbolt again. Yeah, we'll just Overheat. I don't know much about the team just based on a Zapdos lead. That could be Lum too. That doesn't even have to be Specs. But we get rid of Zapdos immediately. Well, not immediately, but turn 2. So great. Swampert is going to come out. This gives me Bronzong to get up my rocks. I'm Occa Berry on Bronzong as well. So we don't mind like Heat Rain coming in. Okay, I'll challenge you after, my friend. We don't mind Heat Rain coming in. And I'll just explode on this Swampert. Again, I want to weaken him for my something like Dragonite or anything in the back. So we can go Infernape now. Just click Close Combat. That will be able to knock out Swampert. If he wants to set up with something like a Dragonite, that's okay. Actually, I'm actually pretty weak to Dragonite now that I think about it, with Bronzong being so weakened. But why does he have like this such offensive build? Anyway, but Pert being gone, good for T-Tart. Does he lose to close combat? Is that what he's trying to say? Jirachi. I don't know what variation of Jirachi this is, but I think T-Char is okay here. In case it's the special set. Yeah, Calm Mind. Please don't be Calm Mind Ironhead. I'll easily eat a Grass Knot, which is great. And I'm assuming that his team is super weak to me clicking. I'm assuming his team is really weak to me clicking close combat. I'm pretty sure Overheat bops the Jirachi, and I think it's Calm Mind Shuka. I want to say it's Calm Mind Shuka. I'm pretty sure Overheat still KOs. I don't think close combat KOs. That crunch did nothing. That's 360 attack as well. Oh, we'll actually calc this. Let's see. Let's see. I don't typically want to calc on DPP Sundays, but that's probably a lie. That's a damn lie. That's max attack close combat. 4. I put 5 for some reason. Overheat. Jirachi. Oh, you Calm Mind offensive. Superachi. That's the, what? That's not a set. Overheat does that much, and at +1. 61 to 72. Yeah, Overheat's my play. It's just so strong. That's always my play. So, we get rid of Jirachi there. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure. If he does have a Dragonite or something that's pretty bad, T-Tar comes out. I'm going to go hard Kingdra. As he Dragon Dances up. And we'll just Rain Dance here. It was my best play because it dealt with this because I'm faster than him. And also he's forced to sack something right now. And if he switches out anyway, Tyranitar is in range of Hydro Pump after Rock. Of course. Good. Goes Dragonite, which is amazing, by the way, because I need D-Knight to be weakened for the close combat sweep. I live in extreme speed. Unless he crits me, I'll live in extreme speed, which unfortunately he does crit me right there. I'm hoping that his last 2 lose to close combat, but basically I would have lived that had he not crit me right there. And now I am forced to, well, if I hit Tyranitar, I would have been fine, but now I'm forced to click Outrage just to weaken him as he goes for Stone Edge. And let's hope that his last mon somehow loses to me clicking close combat. What is his last? If it's a Scarf Ape as well, that'd be fine. Show me something that's weak to this. It's Lucario. Yeah, good game. Really wish you didn't hacks the hell out of me, but that's Pokemon. Reacting DPP, whatever the hell your name is. Anyway, oh, I wanted to play this person. Anyway, Have fun. Hydro Pump always the play. I don't know if this is Spadef leftovers. I have a Colbur Berry, so I'm not worried about Tyranitar as well, or something like that in the back. I don't care for people either. Ignore spectators. This is a battle between me. Anyway, so we'll Hydro Pump here. Offensive Starmie. All you gotta do is hit a nice little Hydro. Yeah, it's crazy because, like, basically how that game would have went down if I hit Hydro Pump versus T-Tar. T-Tar went down. I lived Extreme Speed from Dragonite. I knocked it out with Dragon Pulse. Lucario will be forced to Extreme Speed me as well. And basically, all I have to do is go Infernape right there to ensure that Rain goes down, while also ensure Lucario cannot sit up. And then I go out into Dragonite and I click Fire Punch and I win the game because Rain is gone. But still, dude, you're taking really long on this. This is a Starmie. There's like 2 switch-ins in the tier. It's one of the Pokemon that's out in the field, and it's literally this mon that's out on the field, and a Passion Berry T-Tar. Oh, and Blissey too. Who's PMing me? Anyway, by the way, this is a team that my boy Sweet built. He, I think he made it for SBL. I've played versus a lot. The idea is just overload your opponent. Anyway, so he's either gonna set up Rain, set up Trick Room, all that crap. I'm not as worried about Rain because I have Passion Berry, Tara, and Spadef, Bronzong. But I will always spin here for sure. If he goes T-Tar again, I'm Colbur Berry. So while I don't actually beat T-Tar 1v1 if it's Passion Berry, because 2 Hydro Pumps doesn't, even with max offensive Starmie, even with Life Orb Starmie, it doesn't knock out Passion Berry Tar. It's okay though. I'm Psychic here. A little bit of damage. It is just Rain. Ooh. Actually, do I want him Hydro Pumping? I'll go Zong. If he wants to drop a Draco, that's fine. Or Signal Beam as well. I guess he could Hydro Pump immediately. I guess his internet's just really bad. Because Kingdra has 2 moves in this generation. It's Water and Dragon. You click either or. Yache Berry on Dragonite's really nice in this too. That might come in handy later. Let's see if he water moves. Does a water move. Specs Pump. I'll go. I don't want to reveal Kingdra on my own, but I will. Because I have 4 times resist. And then I could just click Hydro Pump myself. And basically just nuke something like Bronzong. If I would have known he would have missed that, I would have just gone for rocks and then switched. But we'll Hydro Pump of our own. Basically, a 2 KO's Bronzong. Or Occa's it. And it's definitely a Rain team if he brought that out. So, Kingdra comes out. That's going to drop a Draco on me. I could, honestly, risk the tie if I wanted to. Because it is a tie. I'm pretty sure I live with Specs Dragon Pulse, and I think Psychic 2 KOs you. I just want to be sure that Psychic 2 KOs you. And again, I'm keeping Kingdra at bay because like, if he does have like a random Celebi or something, that'd be cool too. But I'll definitely live with Specs Dragon Pulse, and assuming this 2 KOs Kingdra, which is what I need. No. And he crits me immediately. Yay. Close combat definitely picks you off with that percentage. Even if you go a Rotom form, I don't really mind. Gengar. It's a Rain Dance Gar. Imagine. Focus Blast can come out, but like, at this point, I don't have a choice. Even if he wants to double out into Kingdra, which is a good play, but I'm Passion Berry, so basically Crunch knocks him out either way. And I'll live a hit. Like, Crunch should guarantee knock him out with 2 Sand turns. I just really wish he'd hurry up. Like, this isn't a ladder game. This is just a fun game. Nice Flygon. We're going to pursue here because we need damage for +1 extreme speed from my Dragonite. I'll also be able to live 1 Earthquake. But like I said, I need damage for a +1 E speed. And that's maybe the way I'm going to be winning this game, by Dragonancing up with D-Knight. If he wants to double Earthquake, that's good too. Either way, it's not the range I need for +1 speed, unfortunately. Though I'm pretty sure Kingdra is in that range. And I don't think +1 Fire Punch actually knocks out Gar. I'll live a hit. But he could be Boom Gar, that's the thing. How much does Fire Punch do? I doubt this KOs. This is essentially what I am. Jolly. Choice Band. Gengar. Fire Punch. Fire Punch KOs, that's my play. If it doesn't, I'm going to Dragon Dance up, and if he booms, he booms. Fire Punch does not KO. I got DD up again, but if he booms, like I said, there's nothing basically, if I clicked Outrage there, I got Revenge killed by Flygon anyway. So, in that situation, there was no, like, play to save me. Flygon. 67 to 79%. Like, I might go for that Infernape roll versus Flygon. I don't want to, but I might. And if he has a Dragon Dance Dragonite of his own, I just lose. I gotta keep Bronzong healthier in these games. So I'm debating going for this roll, because if I U-turn, either way I have to go for. I'd rather have 2 sacks, potentially in the back. So I'm gonna go for this roll. Ideally, we get it versus Flygon, obviously. Like I said, had he U-turn before, that would have been the range that I needed for +1 E speed, and I would have sacked something like T-Tar on the Gengar and tried and set up. But I'm going for this roll. I can't believe I'm max speed Infernape too. Bro, pick a move. Click Earthquake or Outrage. I'm gonna start playing somebody else because he's taking too long. Alright. Gliscor versus Starmie lead. Cool. Free Ice Beam. Kingdra will indeed go down to this close combat. Nice. If you're gonna risk that roll, I'll risk it too. Nice. We get the roll on Flygon. Awesome. Lucario comes out. He speeds me. I do have Sewer Power, so I don't have to risk him setting up. And we just go out into... It might come down to a 50-50 at the end, but... Look at all these Infernape weak teams. It's going to come down to the 50-50, and I get it right. Like, he had to either SD Extreme Speed there. Good game, dude. Alright, sorry about that, other guy. I did not mean to make you wait. And I went for Ice Beam because it could hit Celebi upon switching too. So this gives me Bronzong. Sorry, was finishing other game. My bad, bro. You should not be waiting much anymore. Swampert comes out. Now this could be Banded Pert. I don't actually switch in well to Pert at all. Huh. Is Gliscor not rocks? Like, I'd rather potentially weaken you too. Alright, so I'm glad that I got that play right. Basically, he went for SD because if I switch in the Kingdra and he close combats, then he would have to crit Infernape to knock it out with Extreme Speed. And I just click close combat because, I mean, it's a 50-50 and I got it right. So, I'm glad I got that right. Anyway, we're going to weaken Swampert. I'm Cobra Berry, so I don't care about Tyranitar even if it's Scarf, as long as we connect 2. Oh, which we thankfully do. It is Scarf Tar, which I could tell based on the damage. Crits me, unfortunately, but we are able to get rid of Tyranitar, which means my rain goes up. It is here to stay. And the great thing is, I have Signal Beam for Celebi as well. So I'm actually going to get rid of this real quick. And I think just go out into my Tyranitar and click Pursuit. I'm saying Pursue here because, actually, it doesn't even... Crunch is better. I read the weekend Swampert, and if he goes for a grass move, it won't 2 KO me. It shouldn't, because I'm like a fat as hell tar. 0. Are you going to see Sewer Power coming? He does not. Still does 0, though. Unfortunately. Nice. We could just U-turn on the incoming Gliscor. I guess Swampert could also come out. That is spadef as hell, by the way. So, the great thing is I can Rain Dance here. Now, I say that because you have Celebi, so you should always go Celebi. And shout out to having Signal Beam. So Celebi goes down. And I actually knock out Clef with Hydro Pump for sure, just based on the damage I took from Superpower. So Kingdra putting in that work. Just Dragon Pulse here. There's no Fairy type in this generation. Gets me a KO. Looking like Infernape is gonna have a lot of fun. I just boom on Gliscor and click close combat. Getting rid of Scarf Tower was really nice too. So a really big shout out. Like even if he wants to save this and switch, cool. I'll always Dragon Pulse here. Swampert has like one switch in anyway, and everything on my team knocks it out. So good B Swampert. I like Bronzong because it deals with Gliscor. Skarm. Oh, God. Rain's going to end this turn, so we'll go Dragonite. We can't risk the... I have Fire Blast, though. Yeah, I prefer Dragonite. And we always Dragonite's up here. If he wants to Whirlwind, good play. If he Brave Bird's, good play, too. Ooh, that is Spadef as hell. Infernape, my child, comes out on the roost. I think I always overheat here. I close combat. Does he know what type I am? I overheat though because Skarmory is a massive threat to Dragonite. If he goes Clef, great, well played. I'm keeping Bronzong alive because it can boom on Gliscor. Thinking about close combat might actually be the play here. I don't even know if overheat knocks out Skarm. I know that might sound stupid, but that's definitely Spadef Skarm. Okay, hit. Awesome. Dude! Basically, I 2 KO Gliscor and never had to worry about anything at all. That really sucks. So now we're going to boom on the... That really sucks, man. I 2 KO'd there, even at -2. And I didn't have to worry. So now I have to boom on Skarmory coming in, just to weaken it. That's really weakened. And I think I close combat here. No, I don't. I'll be in Blaze though, so I'll be able to OHKO like every member on his team, but I always overheat. I don't think I can afford to close combat. It just really sucks that Gliscor is not gone. Alright, awesome. Gives me Skarmory. I'll be in Blaze when I come back in. Clef comes out, that's not a problem. I have T-Tar. Always click Pursuit. Then I get in Dragonite, and Dragonite's up. Actually, we can go for a defense drop, I guess. No, it doesn't make a difference. Might as well go for a crit. Oh, any damage would have been nice on you, but that's okay. And now we just Dragonite's up and pray I don't get full para to death. Come on, Dragonite. Pretty much what he needs to win. All I got to do is hit that. Like, he should have never stayed in with Gliscor. He should have tried and brought it in on Bronzong, I feel. But all I had to do was hit the overheat. And then I literally clicked close combat with Infernape when it came out. I can still double crit. For example, this is Blaze, so this should knock out Clefable right there. And all I gotta do is... I did not want the crit that turn. I wanted versus Gliscor, bro. Yeah, good game. Pokemon. Why are you making this room hidden? What the hell? Nice and lucked. Huh? It's Scarf. What's going on in this chat? Disgusting. Let's play. Rachi could be T-Bolt, Spadef. Either way, I think I go Bronzong. Hopefully it's not the Iron Head variant, because I don't want to fight that one. I really don't. U-turn could be in Scarf. I'm Occa Berry, Max Spadef, so you could bring out your Heat right now and I'll Earthquake you. No problem. Breloom is more annoying, because he just sleeps the entire team. And now I have to mess around with DPP sleep turns. I'm not switching, buddy. So I'll live this hit. I'm Occa Berry. Like I said, I'll live this hit. I just want to wake up, dude. Oh, that boy predicted Starmie. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so cool. I can Gyro Ball now. Assuming it's Pashutar, it won't knock me out in one hit. If he goes back down to Heat Rain, that's cool. Because... Or if he wants to weaken the Zapdos for me too. That boy has revealed entire teams. Do I want to boom on this? Nah. Go T-Tar here. Just Sewer Power. That did some damage. I really want to Fire Blast, even though T-Tar is so important. I'm going to Fire Blast. T-Tar is so important in this game, too. Like, I don't mind that because he doesn't beat my Starmie by the looks of it. Like, Hydro Pump knocks out Breloom. It knocks out Zapdos. It 2-KOs T-Tar if he's not Pashu, which I feel like he's not because he doubled into it. Oh, that's Scarf Rachi for sure, which I want weakened. But we'll go Bronzong. Because ideally he brings out, again, the Heat Ran and lets me knock it out. Because I need that weakened too. Because I don't have Earthquake on my Dragonite. I have Fire Punch. If he wants to bring a Breloom, that's fine too. Nice. Unfortunately misses. Like I said, I am Max Spadef Occa Berry though. I don't know if it does 47 to me. I don't remember the damage roll. Are you Bantar? That's the only one that knocks me out. That boy is not banned. And he is Scarf Tar as hell. So Tyranitar goes down. Awesome. Starmie comes out. Will explode on you. My bad, dude. That sucks. Like, that's lame, man. All of it. I don't think the Fire Blast knocked me out, but like, he lost half his team. Like, I knock out Starmie. The entire game has been lame. Like I said, I don't think Bronzong went down, but I just Ice Beam here. If he wants to Thunder Punch, he Thunder Punches, and I get into Dragon Dance with Dragonite, and I win the game with Extreme Speed. So Ice Beam is the no drawback play. If he U-turns, I get a KO. And if he U-turns out to Zapdos or whatever, or Breloom, it's going to go down anyway. If he goes Zapdos, I click Close Combat with my Scarf Ape, and I win the game. Jirachi's in range. Again, I don't know if Bronzong actually went down. Let me see. Because, again, when you're Max Spadef and your name is Bronzong, or you were like that much Spadef, right? I think that was the number it said. That was Scarf Tran too, I think. Could have been Specs, I guess. Let's just see. It was a roll to knock me out, but definitely put me in range of Starmie. But because my opponent did opt to sack the... did choose to sack the Zapdos there, I can then just go right on into Infernape. Click Close Combat. When you knock out Breloom, when you knock out Jirachi, and that's a good game. We got a couple more games lined up. This is why, like, yeah, those misses suck. GG, dude. Those misses. That miss sucked. I don't think the Fire Blast one mattered. I think that would have been, like I said, it was a roll, and it's a roll. It's a roll. Like, what the hell am I gonna do about it? Hydro Pump versus Azelf. Could be Choice Band. U-turn actually. Do I live that? I'm worried about that actually. Explosion would also be pretty bad, but if it's Choice Band U-turn, go Bronzong right here. I don't want to go T-Tar on a U-turn. Like, the bad thing about this team is when Breloom comes out, just sleep turns are so bad for me. But it looks like he didn't want to risk that tie, so it's probably an offensive Azelf and didn't want to risk the Life Orb Hydro Pump, which would not be able to knock you out. I'm pretty sure Azelf lives Life Orb Hydro Pump, like, a good amount of the time. Oh, that's Spadef Azelf though, doesn't it live? Oh wow, not a good amount of time. Maybe I'm thinking about the Cobra Berry sets. Okay, if you wanna set up right on me, bro, I'll explode on you. Cool. So Kingdra's gone. Sick. We'll go T-Tar here because I've shown Starmie, and I think that invites in maybe potential grass type. Even Azelf again is cool. Scizor comes out. You have to literally be faster than me to actually KO me. Otherwise, I'm 201 speed. Like, you have to be near max speed, and they're all like Spadef. But even if he superpowers me, it's better that he's -1, because that's the only thing that'll knock me out. That or a choice band attack. Or Life Orb, Bug Bite. Wow. That boy's bringing some hyper offense. Gotta be careful here. I don't want a D-Knight setting up on me, but at the same time it has to Outrage to KO Starmie. And after Rocks plus Sand, an offensive Dragonite does go down to Stone Edge. So Overheat's my best play right now. I don't think Starmie knocked out Scizor unless it switches out and comes back into Rocks. Because that's fast Scizor for sure. That means no HP. 69 to 82. Dragonite should be able to eat one. I'm Yache. Extreme speed twice anyway because I don't want to get flinched. Extreme speed twice knocks out Dragonite. If I'm banded, I do knock out Gyarados, excuse me. I've been calling it Dragonite. Yeah, no point in risking a flinch right there. So Gyarados goes down, one less close combat switching, Intimidate Mon, whatnot. If Scizor wants to come out, I do have Fire Punch to knock him out. I don't know if you expect Fire Punch because I'm a Yache Berry variant. That's just a weird item because, like, I mean, I always Extreme Speed you. You're one of the close combat switchings. This does nothing. I was about to Fire Punch there, but I doubt I knocked it out. If Scizor does come out, it does go down to Hydro Pump, which is awesome. And Azelf does go down to Ice Beam, as well as Close Combat, I believe, at that point. So, like I said, Scizor does go down to Hydro Pump. It is 69 min. I can expect a Dragon Dance T-Tar in the back. Maybe a Dragon Dance Gyarados. Excuse me, Dragon Dance Dragonite, as well as a Dragon Dance T-Tar in the back. Like, those are the mons that I expect. Best thing Azelf has to hit my Infernip is Explosion. Like, I could tell. It's awesome. So this will go down. We do miss. A little bit unfortunate, but as long as we land the next one, we're good. Come on, buddy. Thank you. Alright, awesome. So we get rid of the Scizor right there. Lucario comes out. I have to Psychic. Don't want to miss. Don't want to risk missing anyway. Why does it have to have the Lucario in the back? I'll Overheat as well, because I don't want to close combat and have him be able to go right back out, because he's gonna sack Azelf and then double out into he didn't sack out. Dude, are you kidding me? It's for fun, kind of. Whatever, I have to click Rain Dance here. I lose the game anyway. Good game. I'm forfeiting. I mean, it's over anyway, but yeah, I am, Cody. That's my boy. Is this thing still here? This guy's still here? That's so annoying, man. Like, he throws away Lucario, which is great because if it actually is like a DDT-Tar in the back, if it was Dragonite, whatever. But even if it was Dragonite, if it's Adamant, then I win because I go Kingdra and I click Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse knocks out Dragonite, and Dragon Pulse also knocks out If Azelf explodes and that's his last mon, he loses. So, have fun, dude. Explosion! Alright, Scarfape is my play. Yeah, no problem, bro. That's my boy Cody. Always click overheat here. Gyarados comes out, which I don't deal with too well. It's good. Like, I really don't deal with Gyarados well at all. Wow. I have a Bronzong. That's literally the best thing I could do. Hope not to get flinched too. So you would go something that deals with Infernape, which I would think would be like a Starmie. So I'm gonna go Yache Berry. Who goes Brown? What the hell? I get a crit. Really, really bad for my opponent. Like, period. And nothing else about that. And I'm still Yache Berry Dragonite in the back. So, or am in right here, Yache Berry Dragonite. If he has a flag on, cool. That crit was terrible, man. You know what I want to use? Offensive Trick Room Bronzong. I have not used that in a long time. I'm jolly. This is probably going to be outsped and die. So, we get rid of the Kingdra right there. As Magnezone comes out. Nah, I don't. He's asking my boy Sweet for another team. Unless I guess that Protect Thunderwave set, I want to say. I don't know what his last is now. It'd be something in the air, I feel. I'd be a Dragonite in the back. Alright, so that Occa's me. I really can't afford it to be I do not get out with Hydro Pump. I really can't afford it to be Dragonite in the back and Dragonite's up. So I have to Hydro Pump here and then Dragon Pulse. Like I said, that was the risk of that turn. If it is, of course, the Dragonite in the back. And like I said, I couldn't be Infernape at that point, or I couldn't go Infernape at that point because I knew it would be Dragonite in the back, looking at his team, and it was just something I couldn't risk. Like him setting up. All right, Cody, let's go. Have fun, bro. Have fun, bro. I don't know how this team deals with Empoleon, but I will break its potential sash. He does have the grass knot. Okay. So weakening this is good for Kingdra. I'm also out of range of the Aqua Jet just yet if he does have it. I don't die to Sand if he wants to go T-Tar. And again, putting Empoleon in range when I don't have Earthquake on Dragonite, that's really nice. There we go. Don't want it to be max speed. Unfortunately, Infernape is my best play. I don't like to go Infernape here because if he does have Jet, which I don't actually think he does, I think he's Stealth Rock, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump. Honestly, I feel like 4 attacks Empoleon is better than Stealth Rock plus 3, but yeah, I think it's a lot better. I think it's stronger. He does have a Jet, so no Ice Beam. Interesting. Alright, either way, that will definitely knock you out through Chapel. This is like max attack in front of him. So he might think I'm Choice Band now, even though he might have been seeing me play like 50 times. So, Problem comes out. Big problem, and I have to explode. Like, period. I don't deal with Suicune well. The alternative is Stealth Rock and then explode, but that goes off Hydro Pump missing. Cody might actually expect that. Yeah, I don't deal with Suicune well at all. What's my alternative to beating this? I'm actually gonna get it, Brox. Yeah, because I live a boosted one. If he has Summer Protect, sure. Yeah, so I got the most out of that turn, I feel. And I can U-turn out with Infernape, which will knock out Suicune. And what I can bring out is Dragonite. And because I'm Yache Berry Dragonite, I know I like to say that a lot, but it's literally true. Like, because I'm Yache Berry Dragonite, it baits so much. So this could just be some sort of blue offense with Gyarados in the back. But getting rid of the 2 fat waters, they're not necessarily, you know, I'm sure they work out. But like, I mean, like Basically, getting rid of those two waters really opens up the door for Kingdra as well, which I'm going to try and Dragon Dance with. Celebi comes out. We're not going to stay in. We don't want to get Thunder Waved. Crits me with Grass Knot. I did mention earlier how Grass Knot did not 2 KO. And I can easily go, but yeah, but unless you obviously crit. I can easily go Infernape and just click U-turn. Goes Heat Ran. Oh, if I would have knew it was leftovers, oh man. But I'm definitely Dragon Dancing up now. If I would have known it was leftovers, oh, that would have been so good. Because I would have just went Kingdra and just click Rain Dance. And Celebi dies to Signal Beam. I mean, Celebi dies to +1 Fire Punch anyway. Which you might have to scout for. Nice Celatran. I like that, bringing it back. What's your Levitator? Is it Flagon? I do not mind damage on Flagon. Oh man, well played. Alright, so we go Kingdra. Rain Dance it up. Go my child. 1. And again, like Sweep's team, he made it for literally like something like Celebi. So close combat is definitely possible for sweeping. If it's not a Banded Dragonite coming out right now, I'll live the extreme speed and knock it out with Dragon Pulse, and then it's Infernape versus the world. So this is the only issue, because I can, like Kingdra does so much, right? Let's just say Life Orb, Modest in the Rain. I'm pretty sure Hydro Pump knocks out max HP Breloom. It actually doesn't. Ew. Oh, but he's not max HP. Aww. It comes down to this. I think I lose because I'm pretty sure Infernape dies and then Stone Edge doesn't knock it out. I don't think Stone Edge knocks it out at 75%. If I was Life Orb or E-Belt, yes, for sure. Let's see. I lived, and did I miss? Oh, I barely missed out on the KO. Good game, dude. So basically, I knew Dragonite was somewhere there, and what I needed to happen was him go D-Knight first, so Kingdra could live. I knock it out with Dragon Pulse, and then win the game with Infernape. But he played the end game really well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of DPP Sundays. The team isn't the best, but it's a lot of fun. Has a lot of weaknesses, and I noticed them as I was playing. For example, Suicune just comes out, clicks Calm Mind, and kind of breaks the team if Bronzong isn't healthy. And I do need rocks as well for certain situations. And Breloom's annoying to switch into as well. But like I said, I do hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of DPP Sundays. Goodbye, my friends.